Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot. I give messages through songs and other ways too. So I have one earbud in, one earbud out. I can hear the music, you can't. Like, share, subscribe, drop a tip, cash at wtfLisa Tarot. Shop my store, wtfLisa eBay. It's random. I have spiritual items and then some non-spiritual items. Phone readings are closed. I do have a one card reading for $2.99 on wtfLisa Etsy. And a $5.55 video reading on wtfLisa Etsy. Links in the description. I mentioned my vintage store a couple times. I got banned. Why? A necklace. I put a tooth necklace on there because when I looked it up, there were like 800 of them listed. But I get banned for having it. So then I contested it, and if you know anything about vintage, they never overturn being banned. And then there's a lot of people, a lot of message boards, most of Google, when you look up vintage banned, it's people being banned for crazy ass reasons. For me, it said merchandise related to violent crime. So I'm like, okay, I contested it, but they don't listen. For me, I'm not going to go over everything going on with me. It's just been one thing after another, one issue after another, and it sucks. When it rains, it pours, and that's the vibe I'm getting here. And for some of you, that's how it's been. It's like right when you get one thing okay, and something else happens, or it's just everything's falling apart. Well, I love a rainy night. I don't know all the lyrics. I have this song called I Love a Rainy Night by Eddie Rabbit, and it's so funny because, like, a few years ago, this kept popping up for, like, weather-related readings, and then I didn't hear it forever. And then Saturday night, I'm walking, I live in Vegas near the Strip, and sure enough, someone drives by blasting it, and I was like, what the fuck? Now I have it for tarot. Showers washed all my cares away. I wake up to a sunny day because I love a rainy night. Now, this energy isn't weather related at all. Not that I'm picking up. It's when it rains, it pours, which could be good or bad. Sometimes people use it as mostly a negative way, but sometimes in a positive way. However, I don't know. There's duality in all things, and it just kind of feels like the energy of what next. Which I'm in this energy, but I know it's not just me. It's just that time of year, I suppose. So let's pull some cards. Let's see what's the deal. When it rains, it pours. But it can't rain all the time. If you saw The Crow, that was some dialogue from that movie. 10 of Cups. Awesome energy rating on a parade. Ace of Swords. High Priestess. Someone knows the rain can't last forever. Wheel of Fortune. There's got to be some levity. There's got to be a break in the rain. The sun's got to come out sometime. April showers bring May flowers. It's still April as I read this, but the shower, when it rains, it pours. To me, this kind of bullshit. If some of you are kind of having the same thing, it's cycle. It's got to end. Everything comes to an end, right? Let's get some tea. I'm also, let's pour some tea. So some of you could be tea drinkers. You could be living in a country where tea is drank more common. Lonely. And some of you are doing this, soaking up compliments by yourself. In some cases, people watch you and they're like, you're handling that well. I've had people tell me too, I could have helped you and made it easy, but I decided not to. But you still did okay. With this Truth Unveiled. Witchcraft. Some of you, it's spiritual attacks and tests. See how you get around it. To me, it's some bullshit, but if you're like me, whatever happens to me, it happens tenfold worse to people who give me evil eye, do witchcraft, or just a general dick to me. They give me tenfold karma. So some of you, you're going through it now, but if you watch closely, maybe people around you who are sketch, or just people that you used to know and who used to participate in this kind of bullshit, the curses and messing with people, are going to get hit tenfold. Love a rainy night. When it rains, it pours. It might be sprinkling or pouring. It might be raining for you right now, but they're about to get hit with a flood. Someone's about to get hit with a flood. Overly emotional. Could be just tears I'm picking up, crying, water, vacation. Some people may have thought that karma delaying you wouldn't affect them. but it's going to hit back tenfold. In some cases, some of your karmics haven't had the full extent of the karma. Either way, people keep messing with you. They're just making shit worse and worse and worse. They could just make it easy, quit this loop, fix what they did, move on. Because the Night by Patti Smith. The way I feel under your command. Uh, what's her name? Natalie Merchant did a cover of this in the 90s that was really big. I hope I'll see you again sometime, and I forgive you. I lied to you. In some cases now, once they start getting the hit with the backfire, you may get some people coming in acting sorry because they think that'll be enough to fix the karma. But no, if they took money from you or stopped opportunities, they have to pay you back tenfold for that. There's interest, baby. Or it's just going to keep getting worse and worse and worse. You know, people argue this. But it's like, there's certain people that get targeted for different things. And a lot of it has been financially for a lot of us. And it makes no sense. How's the economy going for everybody else? Did that explode so it affects everyone? I've been struggling. You had an opportunity to pay a little bit help out, but you couldn't do it. Now everyone's gonna suffer. That's the vibe here. Because the night belongs to lovers. Anything but the right thing, and then they're surprised and it bites them in the ass. What is this energy? How do I close it out? With this Queen of Cups, more water energy. 10 of Wands. People making it hard for you. It's going to be 10 times harder for them. That backlash. 3 of Cups. If they make it easy for you, Hermit. 3 of Coins, then it's fine. There's balance. But now, 5 of Coins, they didn't do that. They had the opportunity. I don't know, whatever this is. People were also maybe addicted to magic and just being a general dick. So they keep going. It's going to end up bad. You know, weirdly, in the middle of other things happening in my life that weren't so great, I had, through Instagram, one of the weird-ass gang stalkers from Twitter I dealt with bothering me on Instagram. I just put a general meme about narcissism in general and wrote about flying monkeys being just as dangerous. Didn't add anyone, and then he just starts in for days. So I finally blocked him. But it's funny how people like that show up in the middle of chaos. Why temperature checks? However, that tenfold backfire. And this isn't just about that dude, because honestly, he is insignificant. Like, not even someone I knew that well. Just some weird ass flying monkey. But because they can't make things right again, they can't just make things easy. Whatever happens to you happens to everyone else tenfold. Ace of Swords, 4 of Coins. Magician and Page of Swords, Page of Coins. I don't know. It sucks going through the stuff we do. We usually end up all right, or mostly, I guess. But Devil, Hierophant. I don't know. I guess some people had the chance to choose simplicity and things to be easy, but they've decided to make it hard. It's what it is. For me, I'm just annoyed with all this shit. I just want to give this up. I already have so much going on, and I feel like I speak to deaf ears, and this is all pointless, and it's just I've tear you apart by She Wants Revenge. Emperor, 7 of Coins, 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Some of you, it's your karmic masculine still doing shit. In some cases, it's not really them. It's the energy that puppets them. Just doesn't give up. It's stupid. All they have to do is the right thing. They're blocking funds, release them. If they stole, give it back. Like, justice. But of course, that's just too easy. 5 of Cups. They keep making things worse and worse. I'm going to put all the cards back and see if do we have anything to look forward to in the next? Oh, I don't know. Let's say 2 weeks. Just like the others, it'll go away. Maybe this is danger and you just don't know. That's what he says in my ear. I want to hold you close. Skin pressed against me tight. Somebody just doesn't want to let go of things that don't belong to them. That's the vibe. One person suffers, they all suffer, is what I'm hearing in my ear. and the world. If one goes down, they all do. 8 of Coins. There's nothing to gain. 2 of Cups. You could make it right, make it easier. 9 of Cups for everyone. But King of Cups, 9 of Swords. Somebody is greedy. 4 of Cups. They want to sit on everything. Withhold. It's a whole ass group. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords, Tower. A small tower for you is a huge fucking tower for them. Same energy as you got the Narc, which to me was the Emperor, and these are all the flying monkeys. They're all about to have towers hit. Why? Because what happens to you happens to them tenfold. That's the energy I pick up.